Hello, it's Baerg here, and in this video, what I want to talk to you about is a site called ClickEarner. Now, when you're using Safelist, if you're using Safelist, list builders, and text stat exchanges, you'll already know that by clicking credit links within the emails will earn you so many credits for clicking that link, and then you can use those credits for sending out your own message to the Safelist list builders and text stat exchanges that you're a member of. Now, you can spend hours every day clicking credit links. It is super time consuming. And even though I love using Safelist list builders and text stat exchanges because it's great free email marketing, I personally have spent so many hours clicking credit links, and it really just does become boring after a while, and a job that you really just don't want to do. So ClickEarner can help you get around this problem. Now, what it does is basically it's a web-based program that allows you to log into your Gmail accounts that you're using for your Safelist list builders and text stat exchanges, and it will click on the credit links for you. And you still have to close the web pages that it opens, which it opens in tabs in the Firefox browser, but and you still have to sort of view the web pages. So it's not like it's fully automatic and that you're never going to see your fellow advertisers websites that they're advertising. You're still going to see the websites, but it just cuts a tremendous amount of time off of clicking email credit links. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to take you inside, and it's very cheap too. I think it's like $6 or $7 a month, and you can sign up on a subscription or just pay every month, however you want to do it. So I'm just going to log in here and just show you how this thing works. Okay, so here's a screen that you get when you first log in, and I'm not going to take you through all of these things, but the support tab, it shows you how to set up your Gmail accounts to use this, and then Firefox for Windows, Firefox for Macintosh, and the same would go for Linux too if you're using Linux. And then it tells you how to set up forwarding, and it also tells you gives you an explanation about the Firefox plugin called Multiple Tab Handler that allows you to close all your tabs at once. Although you can use that, and I do use it sometimes, but I recommend closing them individually. That way you can view the web pages that you opened and you earn credits for. So anyway, everything is in here of how to use this. It's really quick and easy to use and set up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this link here that says click here to open ClickEarner Fetch. Okay, so I'm just going to open my Safelist contact email, because that is, I recommend that when you're clicking for credit links for Safelist to just use your contact email, because the credits that you're going to get from the contact emails that you get sent are going to be 2, 3, 4, 5 times as high as what you're going to get from your list email. That's because the Safelist admins will send solo ads and stuff like that to your contact email address, and they give you a lot higher credits for clicking those links. So that's what I recommend. So I'm just going to log in here now and show you how this works. Now, the speed of this thing can depend on a couple factors, and it can depend on the speed of your computer and also the speed of your internet connection, and then how quick that it can fetch the Gmail emails. So I usually just leave this here on fetching 50 emails at a time. You can set this all the way to 150 if you want, and you need a pretty good Skookum computer to open that many tabs at once. So I would just leave it for 50, but if you're brave, you can try more. And then same with these up here. You got options here, but I just leave it at delete after fetch, and I leave this at delay 1 second. Now, if your computer is having trouble opening 50 tabs, you could change this delay here a bit to let it catch up. And I leave this at 1 link per page. Don't wait after first. Again, you could adjust this to wait 10 seconds, 50 seconds, or 20 seconds after first if you want. And so you don't click on this fetch next 50 until you've grabbed the email box that you want to get the credit links from. And these are all the folders I've created in my Gmail account for the different Safelists I belong to. But all I'm going to do is click on the inbox link here. And I'll show you how this baby works. It's pretty awesome. If you're going to be using Safelist, list builders, and text stat exchanges, I highly recommend using this. I've been using this for a few months now, and man, it just saves me so much time, it's unbelievable. Not to mention I get a lot more credits and can send a lot more advertisements out. So it takes a bit to get going, but when it gets going, you'll see how cool it works and how fast it is. What it's doing right now is it's grabbing the credit links from Google, from your Gmail, and it's going to display them in front of you on the screen, and then it's going to open up all those links in a separate tab. So it'll open 50 at a time because of how I have it set here to fetch 50 at a time. There she goes. Look how quick it's opening those tabs. Isn't that cool? Awesome. So what I do is I just wait until it's opened all 50 of them. Okay, there, it's opened 50 of them. Now what I do is I just click on the arrow there, and I scroll back to the first ones that it opened, and they'll pretty much be ready to shut. So here's the first one. It's with Build My Downline to 150 credits. Another one, Easy Profit List, 10 credits. News Clicking, Safe List, 350. Another one, 750, 20, 80, 200, 50, 5 cents or less than 5 cents, 500 points, 100 credits, 15 credits, 11, 100, 12, 600, 50, 25, 25, 150, 150, 75. So as you can see, by closing them like this, which you can do it very quickly, I'm still viewing the web pages. And I recommend you do that because there could be something that you could use to make your life easier. Or, you might come across a new advertising site you'd like to try out. Whatever it is. Okay, so this one here, List Volta, um, it wants me to add in a CAPTCHA code in order to get my credits. And I recommend that you do that, but I'm not going to do it because I have more than enough credits for this Safelist, so I'm not going to bother with it. Okay, so then you would just go on to the next, fetch the next 50, and you just keep going like that until you go through your whole inbox. So that's how that works. Okay, I'm just going to log out now. And so below this video will be a link to go to the Click Earner site and join it. And I suggest that if you're using Safelist and list builders and text ad exchanges that you use this. It'll make your life a lot easier. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in another video.